control, human resources, time and attendance, document control potentially. And all of these things live in their own silos and do their own thing. And the result is fragmented data sources. So a lot of food companies that we start working with, looking at new business systems, this is what they're wrestling with today, a system that inherently doesn't work with the business, that companies have written expensive workarounds around this kind of model. They use Excel, they use Microsoft Access, and most importantly, they use tons and tons of paper to keep track of a production process. So naturally, there's problems with this model. It's limited in visibility, it's costly to maintain, it restricts the overall growth of the business and really acts like a boat anchor to where you want to go. It's not very collaborative. It doesn't allow you to talk to your suppliers, talk to your customers, give them access to certain things that they may need to see in the system. And most importantly, it's very static. It's not a system that's going to change dynamically with a market and a regulatory framework that's changing very, very fast. And that's what we're seeing today, is a lot of food companies that are in this boat and trying to change. So what we're offering is a different solution. It's Plex Online, and it's a cloud ERP for food and beverage manufacturers and processors. And it really covers the whole continuum of important documentation that needs to occur during the production process. And what we're going to do today is we're going to look at that model, and we're going to talk about each piece in detail. And at the end, I'm going to show you a brief example of how Plex actually works to be able to respond in a situation where a customer is having a problem. And this is really going to set up our next webinar that we're going to do a few weeks from now, where we're actually going to go into a deep dive demo into the Plex Online software. So today I want to set up these concepts and talk about them in detail, and then we'll move to the system briefly in a few minutes.